what's in store for you and all of the 12 zodiac signs according to Vedic astrology for the month of May. Hello PDG Journeyer. I'm Nadira Vanigasuriya, founder of Personal Development Gateway. In today's video, I will share with you how your month of May is going to turn out. For you to continue watching this video, all you have to know is what is your ascendant sign, also called your rising sign, also called your Lagna, and what is your moon sign according to Vedic astrology. Vedic astrology is also the system of astrology that is used in India and in Sri Lanka. It's also called sidereal astrology or Jyotisha. One of the major planet transits that's going to happen in May, to be specific, May 1st, is the transit of Jupiter from Aries to Taurus. This, in general, for everyone, is going to bring in opportunities of materialism to everyone. This could be in the form of wealth or anything material. If your ascendant or moon sign is Aries, you are going to be focused on yourself, at least during the first half of May. You could be focused on your physical body or just yourself in general. You could also beautify your physical body. With last month's reading and with the solar eclipse, I mentioned that during the early parts of April, you might not be really visible. You might be isolated. You're not showing yourself to others. However, towards the end of last month, this shifted, and right now, you are visible. You made yourself visible to others, and you are continuing to be in this spotlight. Towards the latter half of May, your focus is going to shift towards money and finances. I see that you're going to have a lot of opportunities when it comes to money. And when it comes to health, like I mentioned, although you've been experiencing some health issues, there is this luck, there is this blessing that you're going to receive when it comes to your health. So either starting on May 1st, or it could be this month, or it could be any time within this year, because the Jupiter transit is going to continue on for 1 year. You could also gain from others. This could be inheritance. This could be from your partner if you are married, or this could be after your marriage. You're gaining some sort of inheritance. This could be from your parents or your partner's parents. You're going to be blessed when it comes to the law. This could be man-made laws, so if you're involved with anything that has to do with law. If not, it's the natural laws of the universe. This could be religion, this could be spirituality, or the reality of life. You will also get some opportunity in this area of life as well for you to advance in your spirituality. Your career will also be blessed. If you might have been feeling that there is some sort of control when it comes to your career, you're gonna feel that you might get more opportunities in your career. With the solar eclipse, we mentioned that last month you are going to be completing something. And maybe it has already happened, or it could happen anytime this year. And with that, you could, because endings also means new beginnings, so that could follow right afterwards. And that is for Aries ascendants and moon signs. If your ascendant or your moon sign sits in Taurus, the Jupiter transit is going to happen to your first house. This could mean that you are becoming wiser, that you are getting a lot of opportunities your way. During the beginning of this month of May, you are not going to be in the spotlight, or you're not going to be visible at all. You might be feeling this sense of wanting to isolate yourself from everyone else. When it comes to children, if you have children, you will see or you will experience that your children, they have released some weight, or you are feeling there is this sense of lack or missing that you're continuing to feel. This has been happening for some time. Maybe you feel that I wish that they were closer to me. That could be blessed, and you could experience a shift in that where you are now feeling more closer, or you're no longer feeling that sense of missing. However, your creativity is continuing to blossom, and continue to be careful when it comes to making investments. Your partnerships too is going to be experiencing some opportunity. Either maybe it could mean you're getting married, or your relationship is getting some sort of opportunity. This could be opportunity to grow as a couple together, and this will extend towards your in-laws as well. Maybe your families are coming together, and I see that you have the ability to gain from partnerships. This could be your marriage partner, or this could be business partnerships. There is this opportunity for you to gain, and this could be inheritance from your partner, from your parent. Now, coming back to you, towards the latter half of May, you will again feel the sense that you need to put yourself out again. Hence, you might start becoming visible, and you might socialize with others once again. And also, towards the end of May, you might want to beautify yourself. You might feel like, I want to have a new look. I want to become beautiful. Or if you are a male, I want to be more handsome. I want to beautify myself more. And furthermore, your spirituality or religion or the reality of life is also going to experience some sort of opportunity. There is also a possibility for you to travel long distance, and also for you to get involved with higher education. You have an opportunity coming your way. And if not, this could be a combination of long distance traveling and education or higher education. Maybe you have to travel long distance for education. There is also a sense of passion that you are experiencing when it comes to gains. This could be gains in general or gains from career. And this sense of passion is going to amplify with obsession. Hence, too much of obsession is not good. So maybe pay attention to that as well. There is also a possibility of some sort of argument, either with your friends, or if you have an elder sibling, with your elder sibling. Do take care of yourself and try to sleep, although I know it's not going to be easy in the early half of May. You can pay attention to your sleep. That's for Taurus ascendant and moon sign. Gemini ascendants and moon signs. how is the month of May going to turn out for you? If you remember, last month I mentioned that the solar eclipse is happening in your house of career, and you might already be experiencing that you are being recognized in your career. And this month you're going to be feeling a lot of passion towards your career, whether you are working for a company or whether you are the owner of your company. And this could turn into an obsession as well. Another possibility when it comes to your workplace is that you might experience some arguments with co-workers or with your boss, so pay attention to that as well. Your focus in the beginning of May, or at least halfway through May, is going to be either on your friends or on your elder sibling if you have one, or on gains. This could be gains in general, or it could be gains in career. And I know that in your career you are doing well, so this is definitely gains in career. Plus, this is also gains in general. So why are you focusing on gains? Maybe previously, this could be last year, you were planning on something. Maybe you signed up for something. Or this could also mean you're focusing on your gains from career. This could also mean you're focusing on gains just in general, something which you signed up previously. Either way, that is going to be your focus in the beginning of May, and that is going to shift towards the latter half of May, and it's going to shift towards you wanting to be a little isolated from the crowd, from society. Also possible that you're going to experience some sleepless nights. This is in the latter half of May. I know that for most of the Geminis, because you have to look at your birth chart to consider your whole map, you also have to consider your ascendant and moon sign together, but there has been some sort of delay in traveling. However, that is going to shift. You can be traveling the world after May, either in the month of May or any time during this year, or for 1 year from May. You can travel the world, you can travel long distance. Another possibility is that you might be working with foreigners. If you're someone who has a career that is focused on the international level, where you are serving clients from all around the world, there is great opportunity in that area. If you remember, last month I mentioned that it's possible that either you're feeling this sense of missing or a sense of lack when it comes to your home or when it comes to your mom. Maybe your mom was experiencing some health issues, but there is going to be some improvement. There is some opportunity for improvement in this area. There is also this opportunity for your improvement when it comes to health. You could experience some healing compared to the previous month or the previous year. Furthermore, when it comes to gains for Gemini, there is opportunity coming your way. This could be gains from others, which could be partnerships, like I mentioned previously. If you are serving foreign clients, it could be that. It could also be that you are receiving some inheritance. Maybe you signed up for something previously in maybe last year or maybe some time back but you haven't received it yet, there is opportunity for you to receive that. You can experience this blessing when it comes to gaining through others or gaining from others. If your ascendant or moon sign is in the sign of Cancer, your focus is going to be on your career, at least the first half of May. And then towards the end of May or the latter half of May, you are going to focus on either your friends, your elder sibling if you have one, or on gains. Now, here's a possibility as I combine both of them together is I see that initially your focus was on career and later your focus is on gains. So this could be that during the early month you're focusing on career, and towards the latter you're focusing on gains from career. Maybe you put in energy and effort to your career, and now towards the latter half of May you are focusing on gaining from what you invested in. Maybe you invested your time, energy, or money into something related to career, and now you're focusing on gaining from it. And I'm here to tell you that you can experience blessing when it comes to gains. You can experience gains in general or from your career. This especially takes effect after May 1st, and this could be just in the month of May, or it could be the whole year. You will experience massive gains. Another possibility is that opportunities can flow your way through your friends or through an elder sibling or your eldest sibling if you have one. Last month, I mentioned that you could be feeling this sense of missing when it comes to your youngest sibling, and this could change. There is this blessing that is showered upon this feeling or this feeling of missing with your youngest sibling. So your relationship could improve, or it could be just physical distance. There is this chance of coming together. You could have opportunity to have children, or if you have children already, your children could experience some blessings or some opportunity. Maybe they've been looking forward to it, maybe not, but they can experience some opportunity. Maybe they are going through some awakening. This can make them wiser. When it comes to your health, there is a blessing as well. Also, when it comes to partnerships, there is this beneficial energy, whether it is marriage partner, that is your life partner, or whether it's your business partner. And I already mentioned last month that you are going to experience transformation when it comes to the law. This could be the man-made law, or this could be the natural law. Hence, you could be focusing on religion, on spirituality, or the reality of life. And I do see that this month that could amplify as some opportunity is coming your way. You could now be experiencing this sense of passion towards it, and that could amplify to become an obsession as well. Pay attention to that as well though, because it's actually good that you are passionate about knowing about the reality of life. However, if you make it an obsession, that's when you will experience some issue, because it's wise to not get attached to anything. Moving on to the next sign, Leo. If your ascendant or your moon sign sits in Leo, Leos have been experiencing or feeling this sense of missing or lack when it comes to money. It could be that you are not working or you don't have a permanent job. However, that's all about to shift because there is opportunity coming your way to receive money, and this could be because you are now or you have received or you will receive a permanent job. And really, your career is going to be blessed. You are going to get a lot of opportunities when it comes to career. Your mom or your home can receive some sort of opportunity. Now, if this is the case, it's possible that you can be settling in a new home. At this point, I don't see an energy of moving, but if you've already moved, there is a possibility of settling in a new home. Your children could experience some opportunities coming their way, or you could experience some blessing when it comes to creations. Maybe you're already creating something. Maybe your hands are busy creating or making some magic with your hands. You will experience some beneficial energy when it comes to health. Hence, if you've not been feeling good, that will shift. You have this passionate energy when it comes to gains, and the solar eclipse happened in this house of gains from others, and so it could be that. And it is that energy because your focus was on gaining through some form. And like I mentioned last month, this could be gaining through others, which could come in the form of inheritance, or gaining something which you didn't receive before, but now there is this opportunity for you to receive it. Hence, which is why as you're feeling that you are nearing receiving, that it's about to come to you, you're feeling this sense of passion, which could again become this sort of obsession. Hence, pay attention to that, because like I mentioned, for Cancer, too much of something is not so good for yourself, for your mind. The beginning of May, or in the first half of May, your focus is going to be on either something related to religion or spirituality or the reality of life. If not, it could be on higher studies. If not, it could be on long distance traveling. And maybe you've been traveling for the past month or year, and now your mind is still gravitating towards that past. However, that is going to shift, because towards the latter half of May, your focus is going to shift towards career. And like I mentioned, you are going to have a lot of opportunity coming your way when it's related to your career. And now your focus could move away from the past of traveling and now shift into focusing in on your career. That's for Leo ascendants and moon signs. How is the month of May going to turn out for Virgo ascendants and moon signs? Your physical body, or you in general, can experience this blessing coming your way. There could be this blessing coming in the way of communication and also courage. So maybe you are communicating more. Maybe you feel this courage upon you that you can communicate effectively. Also, your mom or your home could experience this opportunity, this blessing. This could mean that your mom becomes wiser, if we're talking about your mom. And if it's about home, this could be you're settling in a new home, but not just that, because you have the opportunity to move homes and settle in a new home. Now this could happen this month. If not, this energy continues throughout this year for 1 year from now. So you could experience being in a new home. If you have children, opportunity can flow their way as well. And if you don't have children and if you're hoping to get pregnant, there could be opportunity to have a child or children. If you remember, for Virgos, the solar eclipse happened in the house of partnerships. This could be partnerships in the sense of your life partner, or this could mean business partnerships. Maybe something came to the light. Maybe there is this shift either in your partner, whether it's life partner or business partner, or a shift in the relationship with your life partner or with your business partner. And this month, you're going to experience some passion in that area. You could be very passionate, and this could turn into an obsession. Now, this could be either if this is your marriage partner, your life partner. If not, it's your business partner. If not, it's both. Hence, if it's business partners, there is this great opportunities. Massive clients are coming towards you. Massive clients are flowing or flooding towards you. Virgos, your focus in the beginning of the month is going to be about gaining from others. This could be gaining through inheritance. This could be from your parents. If not, this could be from your partnership. This could also be anything that you've signed up in the past. So now you're thinking about it, you're focusing on it. And towards the end of May, the focus will shift towards either religion, spirituality, reality of life, if not on your higher education, if not on long distance traveling. Have you been thinking about traveling long distance, maybe to another country? Well, this could be that. You're going to be thinking more about it towards the end of May. And as I'm sharing this, think about both your ascendant and moon signs and combine it together. Now, if you look at Gemini, I mentioned that Gemini has this opportunity to be traveling the world. And so, if one of your ascendant or moon signs is in Gemini and it's also in Virgo, you could combine it, and then we can say that you do have this opportunity to travel long distance, to travel the world. That is for the sign of Virgo. Let's move on to the next sign of Libra. If your moon or your ascendant sits in the sign of Libra, your focus at the beginning of the month and the early half of the month is going to be on your partner, either your life partner or on your business partnerships. This could also be your clients. If you are a coach, you could be focusing on your clients. Then, towards the latter half of May, your focus is going to turn towards gaining from these partnerships, from others. So, in the early half, your focus could be on the relationship or the contract that you have with someone else. And now, towards the latter half of May, you're thinking of the gains. What will you receive through this partnership? That is going to be your focus in the end of May. And I do see you having success when it comes to these gains, because you have the opportunity to have massive gains through your partnerships. This could also be some sort of inheritance as well. Something that you signed up for previously, now you are receiving it. You could also have this opportunity to travel the world as well. If not, this could be you working with foreigners. You could be a coach and your clients could be foreigners. So you have this opportunity to either work with foreigners or to travel abroad, or to travel abroad and work with foreigners. I can also say that when it comes to your money and finances, there is blessing in this area as well. Furthermore, your communication is going to improve. You're going to feel confident in your communication. You're going to have courage. If you didn't have the courage for something in the past, now you're going to be feeling that courage. Your mom could experience some opportunity coming her way. Also, just like I mentioned for Virgo, Libra too has this opportunity to move homes. You could move home and you could settle in a new home. Pay attention to when it comes to your health. There is this possibility that Libras can experience some sort of accident this month, which then affects your body, your physical body, your health. Now, this could be a minor accident or it could be a major accident. Therefore, pay attention to it. Now, I say that one of the reasons could be because you're living in your mind, or you're feeling this sense of obsession, and maybe you're unable to think clearly at this point. Hence, what happens when we are unable to stay focused? We could miss something, we could miss a step, and maybe we could fall if it's a minor accident. If it's a major accident, really be careful when you're going out, when you're traveling, because there is a possibility for accidents to happen. Furthermore, if I'm to go with the same energy of where I'm telling you to focus, pay attention to yourself, maybe you're feeling warmth. This could be internal heat, or this could also be external heat, or it could be a combination of this as well. Therefore, you can treat yourself with cold foods that will help to neutralize the heat inside of the body. That is for Libra ascendants and moon signs. How is the month of May going to turn out for Scorpio, moon signs, and ascendants? At the beginning of May and the first half of May, your focus could be on your health. This could also be your focus is on open enemies. That means open enemies means you know who your enemies are. This could be your focus. Another possibility is that you could be focusing on the people that you meet every day. This could include your co-workers as well. You will continue to feel this sense of missing or a lack when it comes to friends, when it comes to your elder sibling if you have one, and also when it comes to gains. You would have been feeling this sense of missing, or that you're not gaining. Maybe you're not gaining from your career, but there is also this window of opportunity for that to shift and for you to gain from your career. Hence, you would experience that now in May, or it could be this whole year, you are gaining more than previous times. If you are married, or if you're in some sort of partnership, this could be business partnership, there is an opportunity coming that way. Either this could be your marriage partner gain some sort of opportunity, some blessing. If not, your relationship could experience some blessing. And then towards the latter half of May, your focus could shift to this partnership, to this relationship. Scorpio, you are going to be focusing on yourself, or you're going to have some opportunity flowing your way, or you could be blessed with something. You could also be blessed with money and finances. If you remember last month, I mentioned that your children could experience this transformation. If not, I mentioned that you could become pregnant. You could be blessed with a child if you are looking to have children. And I see that this is continuing to be the case, as you could have opportunity with children. Now, putting everything that I said together, because I mentioned that towards the end of May, your focus could go to your partnership. Now, if this has to do with your family, if this has to do with your life partner, it could mean that both you and your partner are having a child, and so it requires that you turn the focus towards your partner as well. If it has to do with business partnerships, that means that you could birth something new in terms of creation. You could create something new which you can share with your business partnerships, which you can share with your clients. I actually do see this passionate energy in you towards creation, whether it's creating something by yourself. This could be some sort of anything to do with something artistic, or just creating something with your hands, some project. It could also be children. And this passion can turn into an obsession as well. So be careful with that, not to be too obsessed with your creations or with anything in general. If your ascendant or your moon sign is in the sign of Sagittarius, I see that you are going to be experiencing some opportunity coming your way. This could be you in general, or this could be your physical body. You could experience some sort of opportunity, some blessing. If you have been dealing with some health issues, it could be that. You could have some opportunity in the sense this could be you meeting someone, a doctor or a healer, who could help you with your physical body to get healthy. If you remember from my last month's reading for you, I mentioned that you have been feeling this sense of missing in your career. And I also said that it might not be that you are actually having a sense of missing, but it could just be your mind telling you that there's more to achieve. It could be that you have a goal and then you achieve that, but then you raise the bar high and then now you're trying to achieve that. If this is the case, then it's just your mind playing with you, which gives this illusion of that you haven't achieved your full in your career. And I'm gonna tell you that this is not a game that you can win. It's time to actually control your mind, to master your mind in a way that it does not affect you. And I see that there is an opportunity that is coming the way for your career, and it could be this. Maybe you finally realized that, no, I need to just let go. Hence, it could be this feeling of missing that you are having an opportunity to heal from. Either way, you are going to have new opportunities for your career. Furthermore, you can have opportunities to travel the world as well. You could also have opportunities to make a lot of money, and you could be managing your finances well, and there is a good energy when it comes to gaining and money. With the solar eclipse last month, I also mentioned that your mom could go through some sort of transformation. If not, your home could go through a transformation. And now you're having this passionate energy. If it has to do with your home, you're feeling this passionate energy, and then make sure that it does not turn into an obsession. It's also possible that during the month of May, you're experiencing arguments with your mom. Hence, that is an area of life that you can pay attention to as well, and to stay present throughout, to be conscious, stay present, and don't get into an argument with your mom. That is for Sagittarius ascendants and moon signs. If your ascendant or your moon sign sits in the sign of Capricorn, I'm going to start by talking about your mom and your home. It's possible that your mom needed some focus because of any incident that she has been going through. And I say that it's continuing to be the same. In the early half of May, your focus is going to be on your mom. Your focus could also be on your home. And then towards the latter half of May, if you have children, your focus could shift towards your children. And if you don't have children, this could mean that you are focusing on your own creation, creating something, inventing something, or anything to do with creation, any projects that you are taking up. And another possibility is that this could mean that you can have an opportunity to have a child as well, if that is something that you are looking to have. When it comes to your spirituality and religion and the reality of life, I do see that there is this sense of psychic ability connected to you, and this was happening for some time, and that is continuing to be the same. And it's possible that some blessing is going to come your way when it comes to the reality of life and your psychic abilities. It could be that your psychic abilities enhance, but of course, it doesn't just happen. Now, it can happen if you have a blessing from your past life becoming active now, and you could experience that enhance. If not, if you've been trying to develop your psychic abilities, there is this opportunity for it to enhance. There is opportunities for you to gain from just gains in general, or this could be gains from your career. Furthermore, there is an opportunity for you to be traveling abroad or to work with foreigners, something related to other worlds. Hence, I just mentioned that you could be developing your psychic abilities. Now, if this is the case, it could be that you are connecting to the other worlds, to the other dimensions. There is a sense of opportunity that is coming your way in general, plus your physical bodies. And also when it comes to communication, when it comes to short distance traveling, I also see this passionate energy as well. Now this could mean it can be related to your younger sibling as well, because if you remember, last month I mentioned about a transformation that your youngest sibling could be going through if you have one. If not, this could be transformation that you're experiencing in relation to your communication, or it could be that you are transforming in relation to courage. Maybe you didn't feel courageous before, but now you're feeling courageous. And I see opportunity coming your way and enhancing this. And towards the end of May, I know that you're going to be focusing on your creation or on your children. This is for Capricorn, ascendant and moon sign. If your ascendant or your moon sign sits in the sign of Aquarius, I see that your focus in the early half of May is going to be on your communication or on building your courage. If not, it could also be on a younger sibling that you have. And I do see a good relationship with them. Towards the end of May, your focus is going to turn towards your mom. Maybe your mom needs you and you'll have to be there for her. Your mom is going to be needing your attention towards the end of May. Talking about your mom, I see that there is this blessing that's going to come her way. Some opportunity is going to come her way. If not, some opportunity is going to come in the way of your home. When we look at gains from others, I know that this hasn't been a favorable period in the past when it comes to gaining from others, when it comes to gaining from partnerships. However, that could shift after May 1st. You have the opportunity to gain from your partnerships. This could be your marriage partner, your life partner, or this could be business partnerships. If not, this could be just in general gaining from others, gaining from your parents, some sort of inheritance. That there is a sense of missing there. Maybe you've been feeling it for some time. However, like I mentioned, there is a possibility for that to shift after May 1st. But definitely after 1 year, you will experience that this gaining from others, the limit on it has been released. There is a lot of opportunity going to come in the way of your career and gains from career. You could gain opportunities through your friends or from your elder sibling. There is also this opportunity for you to travel the world. If not, for you to have partnerships with foreigners. What I do want to highlight is about money. If you remember, last month I mentioned that Aquarius is going to experience massive gains. I mentioned that you're going to experience a lot of expenses as well, and I told you to be careful about that. And if you fixed that, you are definitely going to gain a lot of money. And after May 1st, this will be enhanced. And Aquarius is one of the signs to make massive gains of wealth, of money. So take advantage of this time, and if you want to invest, this is a good time. And also, if you had invested in the past, this is a time that this money is going to multiply and come to you. That is, if your ascendant or your moon sign sits in the sign of Aquarius. Let's move on to the final sign, Pisces. If your ascendant or your moon sign or both sits in Pisces, the solar eclipse happened in your first house, and I mentioned that you could go through a transformation. This could be a physical transformation, this could be just you in general, plus you're gonna experience a new beginning. How has it been so far for you? I know that you are feeling this passionate energy. Maybe you are doing things really fast. Maybe you have this sharp mind. Maybe you're thinking fast. Maybe you're working fast. But throughout this month, you're going to be experiencing this fast-paced actions, fast-paced thoughts. Your focus is going to be on money in the beginning of May or the first half of May, and then towards the end of May or in the latter half of May, your focus will shift if you have a younger sibling towards your younger sibling. If not, it could be on your communication. If not, it could be short distance traveling. It could also be on being courageous. And these same areas that I just mentioned, your younger sibling, your short distance traveling, your communication, or you being courageous, I see an opportunity for any of these. I see a blessing coming the way of these areas of your life. Your partner, I mentioned last month, could have released some weight and they are looking skinnier than they were before. It could also mean that you are feeling a sense of missing, some disconnection with your partner. There is a slight possibility for this to shift after May. It could also mean that your partner is going to experience some opportunity coming their way, or your relationship goes through or experiences some opportunity, some blessing. You could also give more time to religion or to spirituality or to realize the reality of life. You could get some opportunity and you could make use of it to travel long distance, if not to study something for higher education. This would be a good time. Furthermore, if you are looking into a new career or if you are looking to find a career, I see that opportunities are going to be flowing your way. Not just that, but you could benefit from gaining from your career as well. That is for Pisces ascendants and moon signs. Although we've come to the end of all of the 12 zodiac signs, let me share with you a small summary of the different areas of your life and which zodiac signs will benefit in these different areas of life. Talking about traveling, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces have medium level or an intermediate level of opportunity when it comes to traveling. Aries and Capricorn have high chance and high opportunities when it comes to traveling long distance, traveling the world. Leo, Scorpio have a very low opportunity when it comes to travel. Career-wise, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn will not have as much opportunity when it comes to career. Cancer and Aquarius will have good opportunity. Libra too will have opportunity when it comes to the day-to-day work, or not, this is not necessarily your main career, but just your day-to-day work and anything that you're doing on the side, that will have opportunity. Scorpio will do well with partnerships in career, or this means business partnerships. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces will have great opportunities when it comes to career. And Gemini will not just have great opportunity, but they will skyrocket in their career. So Gemini will have the best opportunities when it comes to career. I also mentioned this in last month's reading, that Gemini will be recognized in their career, and also this leads to a lot of good opportunities in relation to the career. When it comes to money, the signs Aries, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aquarius will have good opportunities with money. When it comes to gaining from your career, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces will benefit. Gaining from others, this could be from partnerships, inheritance. Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius will have massive opportunities. And considering all three of this, money gains which could be money from career, and gaining from others some inheritance, combining all three of these, I see that Aquarius is the sign to benefit the most, because Aquarius can get money from just money in general. Aquarius can also gain from career and can gain through others, through partnerships, through clients, whatever that they have invested in. Aquarius will benefit. A lot of money will flow your way. Luck and opportunity when it comes to having a child, or an opportunity coming the way of your children, or getting into new relationships. These are the signs who would be experiencing luck. Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. When it comes to marriage, with a life partner, business partner, or with your clients, the signs Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces will have massive opportunities, whether it could be to heal a relationship, whether it be to heal a marriage, or to get married. These signs have good opportunity. Now, when we combine being in a relationship plus getting married, both of them happening, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, and Scorpio will have the most blessings with relationships plus marriages coming your way. So it's possible you get into a relationship this year, and maybe you marry this year as well. That is a little summary from everything we've been talking about for each sign. And with that, we come to the end of readings for the month of May for all 12 signs. And you can join Personal Development Gateway, as this way you will be the first to get notified when videos like this, when astrology videos are being posted, because PDG posts astrology readings every month for all 12 signs for the month. If you want to benefit from it, join Personal Development Gateway, because it's not just that, because there is a lot of awesomeness inside of Personal Development Gateway, where you can become a better version of yourself who can transform your rock bottom to a turning point and achieve your goals so that you can live your dream life. And as a result, experience personal development. I'm Nadira Vanikasuriya, founder of Personal Development Gateway. I wish you experience a delightful day and a marvelous month of May filled with life, personal development, love, peace, freedom, and joy.